child anymore, and I don't like
As long as you live in this house under this roof.
Well, maybe I shouldn't live in this house anymore, Mom, okay?
I'll have to be at work for a few hours. Do you have any place you have to go?
With a woman that age, chances are pretty good Casey's sleeping with her, right?
Chances are pretty good.
Evening, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
You don't want a really honest answer to that question, do you?
Aww. See, now, I remember you two. Weren't you in here last weekend? Yeah, all mouth and shaving twice a month. The answer to a maiden's prayer. Here, you want to see some menus?
Are you on it?
Oh. Now, what are you doing with these two turkeys?
Well, I don't know. There was a contest and I lost.
Well, better luck next time. Now, boys, the amazing Myra does not have time for fun and games. The amazing Myra has to get back to work, so what's it gonna be? You want a large pizza with the works?
Yeah, that's all right. No anchovies.
It's on its way.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, nice.
You want her?
What?
She's available.
Are you kidding?
Last week, I took my old man's car in for service, and I heard some of the guys who work in the garage talking. They said that Myra, you know, she's not making a fortune yet. And for a little consideration, she can be a very friendly lady.
No lie?
No lie.
That's what you just heard some guy saying. You don't know any of this for a fact.
I wouldn't be too sure about that if I was you. I paid Myra a visit myself just last Wednesday.
You know, I'm gonna go see if there's anything good on the jukebox, okay? How come you didn't tell me about you and Myra?
Because it didn't happen.
What?
Didn't happen. Not the garage, none of it. She'd break your arm if you touched her.
Well, then what was all that about?
That was for Novak, you nerd. He's had it all his way since he came here, right? Well, let's see how friendly Myra's gonna be when he shows up on her doorstep someday with his little considerations.
You're bad, Scooter. You are really so bad.
Jen, breakfast is on.
Looking for my socks!
Mom, I gotta go to the library tomorrow afternoon. Do you think you could pick me up, maybe?
No, honey, I'm sorry. I can't. I've got something else I have to do.
If she can fit my wheelchair into the back of the station wagon.
Dad.
Todd, try not to get home too late, huh? I got a line on some circus tickets tomorrow.
Oh, don't tell me.
You know, what is it? I tell my kid that I got some circus tickets, and he's crushed.
It's just that Casey hit me up for a big loan this morning. And I won't have any money to buy anything at the circus.
Well, don't you worry about a thing, boy. I'll be happy to lend you anything you need.
You will?
Sure thing. Your mom's taking me over to the old folks' home tomorrow. I figure they'll have a whole bunch of high-stake cribbage games over there.
Dad, it's not an old folks' home. It's a recreation center.
About the same thing.
Oh, Sam, you're a hard man to please. You're always saying how you don't have anything to do around here, so Donna goes out, finds a place where you might find something to fill out your day, and now you don't like that.
I said I'll try it, and I'll try it. But I'm not thrilled.
We noticed.
Maybe it's because you're pregnant.
Maybe what's because I'm pregnant?
Well, I read somewhere that, that pregnant women get weird ideas.
That is an old wives' tale.
An old wives' tale is a sexist phrase.
What?
Do I have to wear socks?
Yeah, you gotta wear socks.
Dad!
What?
Do they have to be the same color? Is anybody listening down
You got the money?
Yeah, sure, of course I do.
Let's go then, my man. Hey, Novak. Cheer up, man. You're not going to the electric chair. You're gonna be with the lady, that's all. Who knows, you might even get to like it.
Is, Myra home?
Yes?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Well, I met you, my name's Casey Novak, and, I met you yesterday at, Vicino's. And, Scooter told me that, that you were,
What? Scooter told you I was what?
Well, I thought if you weren't busy, that maybe we could, maybe we might,
What?
I got my $20.
Why don't you come right in here, Mr. Casey Novak?
Hey, wait a minute. You told me that this was all a joke.
I know what I told
But he went right on in.
I know what he did. I saw him do it. If I told him wrong and I turn out to be right, I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, You're in for a big disappointment, young man.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Your friends told you I was a professional, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, they lied to you. I don't know why they did, but they did. Oh, wait. Don't do that. Wait a minute. All right, now your two friends set you up. So now you set them up. Let them stew. They can think whatever they want to think. Come on, sit down.
You know what? I'm really sorry. I mean, I shouldn't have believed that you had anything to do with anything like that, you know.
Well, just because you take a liking to a lady doesn't mean you gotta reach for your wallet. Now, remember that.
Yeah, I realize that now.
Okay. So why did they pick you to lie to?
Well, I'm not really originally from around here. Kind of an outsider.
Well, everybody's an outsider once in a while, Novak. Don't let it get you down. So you're not from around here? Where are you from?
Arlington Heights. It's a suburb.
I know that. I've driven through there. It's real pretty. It's the kind of place where everybody's doctor is Marcus Welby.
You know, like I said before, I really am sorry.
It isn't fair. I mean, all that talk, I figured that was just talk. I mean, how's a guy supposed to know who will and who won't when they all talk like they're born-again bunnies?
Well, you always talk like the big know-it-all kind of dude.
And that was just talk. I mean, anyone who knows me knows you can't trust a guy like me.
Scooter, look!
What'd you do, forget something?
I'm not gonna let them go on thinking what they're thinking. I mean, it's one thing to let them stew about it for a while, but if they go on thinking what didn't happen happened, then that'll hurt you. And, well, you're nice, and I don't want to hurt you. Okay? See you around.
I'm nice.
So I see you have 2 jobs, huh?
2 jobs. Bite your tongue. Hi. Now, what are you talking about?
Well, pushing pizza and babysitting, right?
Pushing pizza. Oh, well, that's what they call my vocation. But being Joey's mom, that's Joey right there. That's what it's all about.
Well, he wasn't at your place yesterday.
Oh, right, he was at daycare. Believe me, if Joey's in a place, you know it. Joey? This is Casey. Whoops. Casey, this is Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Hi, could you give me a push?
Yeah, sure. Big push coming up.
I'll take your books.
Oh, thank you. So, do you work tonight?
Nope. I am free as a bird until Friday night.
Well, I suppose you have all sorts of plans, don't you?
Yes, I do. I have spaghetti with Joey. Then I have TV with Joey. And if I'm real lucky, I'll get a cuddle with Joey. Now, see, you can't ask for a better night than that.
Can Casey come over for dinner, Mom? Please?
Well, I'm not sure we have enough, honey.
You know, I wouldn't want to butt in or anything.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just that,
Please?
I'll tell you what. I'll meet you back at your place in a half hour, okay?
yeah.
I'll see you back there. I got a great idea. I'll meet you back there in a half hour. Okay.
What I fail to get across is she doesn't have to organize my life.
But she means well.
Oh, I know that. No man ever had a better daughter. But how do I convince her that being alone is not the same as being lonely?
What kind of cheese is that?
Cheddar.
Sharp or mild?
Mild. What you going to tell me?
Tell you what?
What I ought to do. You usually do.
Is this salami spicy?
A little.
I don't have any daughters. I don't think I can give you any advice.
You got sons.
But not while I'm eating.
Or if the sons don't qualify, you got all those daughters-in-law. What about them?
I never hear from any of them till I sneeze. Then they all attempt to drown me in chicken soup and make sure my will is up to date. Yeah. About this wine, is it domestic?
None of your business. You're not going to help me find out what I want to know. There's no point in being all that polite a host.
All right, if your daughter says white, you say black. She says go, you stay. You become a curmudgeon, a cranky pain in the neck.
I've been doing a fair piece of that already.
And do more. You won't be treated as an independent until you start acting independent.
Might be worth a try.
Now, about this wine.
I make it in the cellar.
It's domestic.
With imported grapes.
Mr. Whittier, you're going to make a really good curmudgeon.
Oh, Casey, what in the world are you doing here?
Shopping.
Well, I can see that. Who for?
Oh, just a friend.
Just a friend? This looks more like an army.
Well, it's a guy from school. He's real sick, and his mom asked me to help out a little bit. You know, they got a real big family and everything. Well, see you later. I gotta go. See ya. Don't wait dinner for me, Mom, okay? See you later.
How'd you learn how to cook, anyway?
Well, it's not so much that I actually learned how to cook. I've watched my dad quite a few times in the kitchen.
Your dad does the cooking in your family?
Oh, about once a week, just some stuff, you know, easy stuff. And he does it pretty well.
Sounds to me like you're going to be experimenting with me and Joey.
Well, I prefer to think of it as sharing, if you don't mind.
No, it's okay. Guess there's a first time for everything. I better go check on Joe. I think I'm going to get you a towel.
Well, I'm cooking, not washing.
Well, you don't want an apron, do you? Do you? No. Not very good for the He-Man image.
Towel will be fine.
Okay.
Myra?
Yeah.
Can I borrow your phone?
Right there on the wall.
I don't feel like going to the circus. That's how come.
Sam.
you knew I went to a lot of trouble to get these tickets.
I heard you talking about it, yeah. But you never flat out asked me if I wanted to go or not, and I don't.
If Grandpa's not going, then I don't want to go either.
Sam, maybe I should have asked you directly. But that still doesn't justify the kind of example that you're setting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jenny doesn't want to go now. You see what you started?
I have seen monkeys, I have seen elephants, I have seen jugglers. And unless one of them has changed radically in the past 40 years, I prefer to stay home and play with my granddaughter.
Dad, it's Casey for you.
All right.
Is there such a thing as a pink frog?
There is now, looks like.
Yeah? You too?
Yeah, well, he's real sick, and if I don't help him cram, Ratner's liable to boot him off the team, you know?
Case, I really sweated to get these tickets, you know?
Yeah, sure, but I can't just bail out on a friend now, can I?
No, I guess you can't. Well, we'll see you later. We'll be home around 11, I guess.
Okay, well, I'll see you then.
Well, we're gonna have you looking like a chef in no time.
Oh, so I look like a chef now, eh?
No, you look like a nice young man who's cooking dinner for a friend.
You mean for someone I like?
That's the same thing, isn't it?
No, not necessarily.
Hey, Mom, the TV picture's rolling over in here.
You wouldn't believe what's happening downstairs. You and I are going to the circus by ourselves. I mean, it's just you and me, kid. That's it. Did you ever hear of anything like that in your life? Hey, did you hear me? Are you in there?
Danny?
What is it?
Oh, it's a baby. Oh, no.
What's the matter?
No, I heard, I got in the hospital. Something's wrong. Oh,
oh. American Dream will continue in a moment.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Danny.
I know. None of that, okay? No sorries. It happened. Nothing you did. Nothing we did. It wasn't the weather, or tides, or sunspots, or anything. It just happened. That's all.
That's all. My kid's okay.
Dam's got him.
They're very frightened.
Yeah. Sure, a little. But I spoke with Jen. And she felt better once she knew that you're gonna be home tomorrow. She'll be fine. You can speak with her on the phone in the morning. Same with Todd.
And Casey?
Last time I checked, he wasn't home yet. But Sam will fill him in the morning.
Looks like it's all under control.
You're being very brave, aren't you?
I'm trying.
It's your choice. You can put up a wall, or you can build a bridge.
Your eyes are all red and swollen.
Well, I didn't get much sleep.
You're lying. It's not the reason.
No, that's not the reason. I guess we're both frightened. Donna, it's hard to share sometimes.
Danny, all I got right now to share is a lot of pain.
And I'm the only one you can share it with.
I bumped into Paula Navarro at the store. She told me what happened last night. Novak, I don't have any words to tell you how sorry I am.
Thanks, Abe.
Your wife's all right?
Yeah. Pick her up at the hospital around noon.
And the children?
Casey doesn't know yet. The other two, suppose they're still trying to figure out why.
There isn't any why in everything like this.
That's pretty tough for an adult. Almost impossible for a kid.
Novak, you bring your wife home today.
Yeah, sure. What else?
Then let Berlowitz buy you all lunch.
Thanks, Abe. I think that's a little too up for us right now.
Novak, last night at the hospital, you cried.
Yeah.
You mourned what you lost.
Mm-hmm.
Then now is a good time to celebrate what you have.
Hello?
Well, hello, Royal. Come right in. Make yourself at home. Have a beer. This is my ex-husband, Royal. Royal, this is Casey Novak.
Picking them kind of green, ain't you, Myra?
Don't start, Royal.
Why not? It's my day to see Joey. I show up and he ain't here.
You were supposed to pick him up at 10 o'clock this morning. You know that. That's why I was late.
I got held up.
Oh, you got held up. By a brewery, it smells like.
Cut that out. Myra, you get fuzz cheeks out of here.
No, you are drunk.
Tell Joey I'll see him next week. If I'd have been sober, you'd never nail me.
All right. Really. But you're not. Look at this. I'm bleeding. Come on. Well, I guess you're wondering how Royal and I ever got hooked up together, aren't you? Well, don't judge him by the way he is now. We were doing pretty good up until a couple years ago, and then the plant where he worked shut down, and we had to go on welfare, and I just did something to him, you know, and something real nice inside of him died. Well, he started drinking and became the man you just saw.
I love you, Myra.
Is that the first time you've ever said that to a woman? That is so sweet. So sweet. I don't have to be at work for a few hours. Do you have any place you have to go?
No, not unless you want me to go.
I want you to stay right here with me. And we'll just hold each other, and if we want to talk, we'll talk, and if we don't have anything to say, we'll just hold each other.
I'll be right back.
Honey, will you be sure to tell Dad and Abe that I'm really touched, and I think it's very sweet, but I need...
That we need some time of our own. On our own. I'll be right back.
Okay. Danny, she had to be in her middle 20s. You saw her.
Yes, I saw her, and she certainly looked like she was in her middle 20s. And I don't think that we should panic.
You didn't see the kiss, and I did.
You're supposed to lie down now and take a nap.
You're not going to get out of this because I'm supposed to take a nap.
I am not trying to get out of anything. I just don't want us to get into a battle we can't win.
Which is?
Carrots. You remember carrots? You remember how we tried to get Casey to like carrots?
Yes.
Well, does he like carrots now?
No.
Does he eat them?
No.
Well, if we couldn't talk him into what kind of vegetables to eat, I'm here to tell you, we're not going to have much effect as to what ladies he sees either.
So if he wants to hang out with a woman that's 10 years older than he is, we're just supposed to look the other way, right?
No. Just stand by to pick up the pieces. Because there are going to be some. I'll be downstairs with Sam, Jen.
Danny?
Yeah.
With a woman that age, chances are pretty good Casey's sleeping with her, right?
Chances are pretty good.
Hola, hermano. Tread lightly.
What?
Don't go in there whistling a happy tune.
Well, how come?
Mom lost a baby. She had a miscarriage.
Obviously, you heard.
Yeah, Todd told me just now out and back.
You know, There are phones all over this town.
It would have helped matters a lot if you had stayed in touch.
Yeah, I hear you. Is Mom upstairs?
Yeah.
You know, actually, I did try to call a couple hours ago, but nobody was home.
Well, we had to stop off at Pacino's on the way home from the hospital. Your move.
Mom?
Hi. Come in.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's all over. There's nothing to be done. Let's go on to tomorrow.
Right.
Yes, you've been pretty busy the last couple of days, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
I guess the kind of people that you meet in the city are not like the kind you meet in Arlington Heights, are they?
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I think maybe you do know.
Yeah, I'll let you get to sleep.
Casey, I don't want to sleep.
And I don't want to argue with you, Mom.
Is that what we're doing?
It seems to me that you're going to get on me about something I'm doing or somebody I'm friends with or something. I don't know. Just get this kind of tone going.
Oh, you're so perceptive that you can recognize
That's
this
exactly
tone of mine.
it,
Is that
yes.
it? And all of a sudden, I'm not allowed to give advice.
Mom, I am not a child anymore, and
As
I
long
don't
as you
like
live
being...
in this house, under this
Well,
roof...
maybe I shouldn't live in this house anymore, Mom, okay?
I think maybe you're right. I think we're arguing.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Me too.
I came on like such a witch.
It was a no-win situation.
Yeah, I made sure of that.
Look, she's an attractive lady, maybe a nice one to boot. Really the first heavy thing Casey's ever had going for himself.
Boys like sex, I'm aware of that.
That's my point. To you, he's still a boy. In fact, he's almost a man. Look, it's hard for me, too. I don't see him as an adult, a guy who can make all his own decisions. But let me tell you, that's how he sees himself.
Sure wish you didn't have to work tonight.
I'll try to be home early.
How's it going? Can I help you?
I'm Casey's mother.
Hi.
I just wanted a minute of your time. I don't want to bother you.
No bother.
I spent half an hour just walking back and forth trying to decide whether I should come in here or not.
Well, why wouldn't you come in?
Because I kept telling myself that I don't want to be a parent that meddles. But then I started thinking about all those parents that I knew in the suburbs who didn't meddle and found their kids smoking anything but AstroTurf. If they found their kids at all.
Mrs. Novak, I'm not real sure where the conversation is
Please,
going.
please, please, please. If you will just let me say what it is that I have to say. And what you understand, and what you don't, you don't.
Fine.
What goes on between you and Casey is just that. It's between you and Casey. But he is talking about moving out of the house. And I think maybe that means moving in with you. Now, I know that Casey's going to be leaving in a little bit. I know that he ought to. I know that he's supposed to leave. But I am not convinced that now is the time.
For you or for him?
I'm not sure. Maybe both of us. I don't know. I am coming from a very hard place right now. And I think I've really said everything that I had to say, and I thank you very much for listening.
Well, wait. Don't I get to say anything?
Of course you do. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You know, Casey may not be your little boy anymore. But I don't think he's quite my man yet either. You know, some men are all messed up inside, but Casey isn't. He's not afraid to feel deeply for a woman. And I think that reflects on you and your husband. And I'd be proud. I guess that's all I have to say. It was nice talking to you. I gotta go to work. No, Royal, we are talking Alcoholics Anonymous, or we ain't talking at all. That's all I have to say on the subject. No, I don't care how good the job is. I don't care how much the pay is. But if you want to come back with me and Joey, you come back as dry as last week's donut, or you don't come back. Hold on a second. I think there's someone at the door. Royal got himself a job. A good one.
Terrific. Is he coming back?
Well, that's what we're talking about right now. It's sort of a private conversation. Yeah, hold on one second, would you? And I think it'd be good if you left the key on the table.
So you're saying goodbye?
Well, I'm saying, remember me kindly, because that's the way I'm going to remember you, Casey Novak. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm really serious about that Alcoholics Anonymous stuff. It's the difference between welcome home and here's your hat.
seconds. At the tone, the time will be 4:08 and 50 seconds. At the tone, the time will be 4:09 exactly.
American Dream will continue in a moment.
Jenny and Todd are down for the count. Donna and Casey are in there watching an old movie on TV. They got the ball game on upstairs.
Get me a beer. I'll meet you upstairs.
Oh, wisecracks.
I wouldn't think of it. You too, Case?
Oh, no. I saw this picture last year. I didn't think much of it. I don't know. It's not as bad as I thought.
The picture hasn't changed. Maybe you have.
Maybe so.
Shh, could you guys hold it down? I swear she goes to the hospital and say goodbye to him. Gets me every time.
Casey, for you, some young lady by the name of Angela Lombardi.
Angela Lombardi. You know, Angela Lombardi is a fox. On my way.
Hey.
What?
You're beautiful when you're miserable.